Wait.
Nilu! It's Nick!
Oh! Hey there, Traveler in Pine.
Are you here for some...
That's right. And so? Do you two want to come? It'll be a really... It's something like a... Rehearsals are exhausting. Mr. Zubair, our manager...
We've been to a lot of festivals during art. Will your celebration also...
Of course.
Ah, so we'll need to bring a present. Hey! Paimon's gonna put you in a box first!
You can come. Present or you two being there would be the best.
Is something up?
Yeah. But I tried to visit her, but all I could do was to leave a letter encouraging her to get some rest and keep her spirits up. She'll be better soon.
It's all thanks to you and Nilu that we...
You're way too much compared to you. Anyway, all that aside...
Paimon thinks it'll be a great time!
All right, then let's head to the theater. Wait, I completely forgot about this pile of stuff.
Whoa! Did you...
Just one box.
That's way too...
All I know is that whenever I start... I was planning on making a few trips to...
So this isn't even all of it?
Are you...
Of course!
Oh! Well, if it isn't...
Greetings, Mr. Jude.
Of course I do! I've heard that Zubair Theaters, although it looks like...
Please allow me to introduce them. This is the Traveler, a very experienced adventurer. And this is Paimon, his super reliable guide and helper.
No. Paimon is... hold on. She got it completely right. Look!
Don't underestimate Nilu. She always remembers every last little... She's also very brave. Just a little while...
Don't think anything. Anyway, sorry to...
Oh, that reminds me.
Ooh, what a fantastic idea! Tachine is a mixture of... Its aroma is just so wonderful.
We're 2 peas in a...
Wait here. I'll bring...
Whoa, what a dish! It's sweet and sour and full of deliciousness! Paimon can't eat it
No matter how many...
I baked a lot just now.
You made so much.
It was nothing. Making 1 serving or 100... Don't worry about it. Make sure you got everything. Feel free to come back anytime.
Paimon's starting to understand how you got so many things.
Nilu, good time. If you took any long...
Jude said that some...
Oh,
Trying to pull it.
So they really do eat anything.
come now. The textiles you ordered are... So even if assumption...
You've tested this book?
But of course, I wouldn't dare...
True.
Ho ho!
Ooh, that's a pretty good discount. What do you...
No thanks, Mr. Offsheet. Mr. Zubair gave me a huge lecture the last time I bought too many things.
Come on, don't look at me like that. My philosophy... Our Nilu here is... After a while... Anyway, since then, I've come...
It's okay.
That reminds me. Some of the goods from... They're fine for... Nilu, why don't you take them?
Huh?
Just think of it... It costs me more to store...
Even so,
Nah, these goods... Just take them. If you really feel that bad... Oh, yeah.
Wow, even we...
Hurry and take it.
There's still one more store. Are you alright holding...
About time, Nilu. Farhad,
Please, I was...
quitting spoiling yourself.
Yeah, please...
Weren't they at the...
Yeah, and they're coming...
Oh, the more...
Oh, yes.
We even prepared it. I really think we should wear some... Farhad did most of the work.
That is pretty...
Hey, what?
I know. All right. Why don't you all...
Huh? What the fuck?
It fits perfect.
They're so pretty! Is there one that...
Unfortunately, we already gave...
Fascinating.
Oh, you all... I'm a porter by...
That'd be great! Please and thank you. But we have a problem.
Thanks for the help, Mr. Otherwise, I mean...
Shut it. Fine, including Hushang's things, though.
Paimon looks like she doesn't want to, so I'll carry it. Strength and balance are both...
No, let Paimon. Paimon will help. Traveler's right, Paimon. Paimon can't fly anymore.
Are you okay, Paimon?
Paimon's good to keep going.
Oh, that sure was a lot of stuff.
Thank you, Mr. Farhad.
Thank you, Sumter Man.
All right, I'll leave you all to it.
See ya. Good thing we had Mr. Farhad with us. Of course, we're all like neighbors.
With this many freebies.
Later on, when you order the wrong item or make too... That's why there's no need to stress over the freebie.
Oh,
This has become our no... So really, all right. Feel free to hang out here for a bit. Nope. You two are our guests. So please, just relax and look forward to the
wow. The atmosphere here is so... Hello.
What? Who are you? You can't just go on the stage as you please. I'm just,
Is that embroidered?
no. Well, it's just, some fabric. An ordinary piece of fabric that we use in a show. Sorry. I really do need to focus and start working on it.
What an oddball. Oh well, it's none of our... Hey there!
Doesn't look...
Hey!
You, on the... How would you describe the concept of art? Mere curiosity is all. It makes no difference whether you answer or not. So that's what unremarkable. Is art a product I, for one? I've been staying here. I prefer to the existence of the theater, of Nilu, and of humanity itself. All of these can be considered as forms of...
How does that have anything to do...
Let me ask you this. To chance upon art is all...
Hey there. I saw you two helping Nilu move some stuff.
Wait a minute.
Are you two?
You got it!
My name is Ray. The little ones causing a ruckus are. They always get really excited every time we hold celebrate. Yes, they are. Everyone, there's good work. I'm quite content.
Do you mean your life wasn't nearly as good before?
It's all right. It's my husband and material struggle, but I still.
Sorry for bringing.
Oh, it's all right. Once the event starts.
Look, Milu's back! Let's meet up with her. The event's probably about to start.
Sorry for the wait. I'll call everyone.
Let us give you a hand. Maybe we really should have prepared a gift. Then we could also be a part of the exchange. As it is, all we can do is wait and watch.
Maybe we shouldn't do this after all. I didn't do that great of a job, and who would even like it?
Oh, don't think like that. Remember our promise? We're going to give everyone a pleasant surprise. And besides, you've never attended a celebration event before, so this will be a great opportunity. Everyone will love you.
I'm still not really sure about this.
There's nothing to be worried about. Just take a step forward and give yourself a chance. There aren't any scary people here, right?
Right.
Huh. All right. Maybe this will help. Everyone, over here! Inaya has something great to tell you all.
Wait! I've already said that I'm not ready yet. What should I say?
Take it easy and relax. Deep breath, in and out. Once you've taken a long exhale, calmly tell everyone what you want to say. If you don't say anything, then all the hard work we put into embroidery practice would have gone to waste.
Using it as a gift, though? It really isn't that good.
So when Inaya was talking about making a prop, she was actually preparing a present.
Yep.
Yeah, it feels like she still doesn't really see herself as part of this community. But it looks like Nilu's trying to ease her through.
Actually, Inaya had prepared a special present for everyone before the celebration kicked off.
Woohoo! We're gonna get our first present from Miss Inaya!
Pipe down! The louder you all are, the more nervous she'll become. You've worked on it for so long, so have some confidence. Don't be afraid.
You've got this.
Is Mr. Zubair here? Sheikh Zubair, this is an urgent notice from the academia. This celebration, or whatever it is, must stop at once.
What a condescending...
What are you talking about, brother?
Since Zubair Theater has, as its manager,
Why?
little girl. This
I didn't hear any. We have more
that issue is of no. You seem to understand.
Demolition?
The academia has never liked us. This isn't the first, but our audience isn't the. If our shows are too difficult, changing our content would not only mean turning our back. Yeah, the theater. But I also.
I do not wish to explain.
But none of us.
Ask whoever you will.
Enough! Does your audacity know no limits, Father?
Huh? Father?
What's academia? Let me tell you. You've always been awful.
This is strictly business. Or what you think. I hope you all have not been irrevocably blind. Wrap everything up. And make preparations to shut down at once.
Why is he always like that?
This is quite the misfortune, but there's. That's it for today, everyone. I'll go talk to them again tomorrow.
Sorry. I invited you thinking this was going to be a happy occasion. I didn't know that things would turn out like this.
There's no need to apologize, Nilu. No one could have seen this coming. Paimon just wishes she could have at least gotten to the food. Is what that guy said true? The academia has already given you many warnings?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. They've always seen us as being meaningless. Knowledge is king in Sumeru, and their pursuit of it leaves no room for the arts. But if that's all it is, there's also no reason to go so far as to demolish the theater. After Inaya ran away from home, I brought her here to Zubair Theater. She rarely talks about her family. All I know is that she didn't get along with them. I never expected it to blow up like this.
If you did nothing wrong, then there's no reason to listen to the academia, right? Who cares? Let's just take him in a fight. Aw, Dad.
I'll try to think of something. What to do.
Can you pretend? Or we could go to
A debate?
Oh! If we can prove to Inaya's father that the academia's position doesn't hold
I see. It's a good idea, but... Huh? Me? No. I can't debate.
Nilu?
This theater holds us, but I just don't know. Can I...
Paimon will help.
Thanks, you two. All right. Even though I may fail?
That's our Nilu.
Okay.
Trying to best. If you really want to try,
I don't think it's entirely. Things might turn out different.
I am in favor of such.
Sure, and I'm not saying that I don't support you, Nilu. If you need my anything is better than.
I'm also pitching it.
Thank you, everyone.
Not to rain on your parade. He's erudite. You all already. When all said and done.
That's enough.
Sorry, I just can't force myself to expect.
Yeah, it's.
You're right, Inaya. We're up against the act, but I still want. And it's not just me. Say what's on your.
I understand.
Then you can still get into.
Yes.
Then. But since we've. I by myself.
Right.
That's right, Miss.
Beat the. Make him eat! You two. We aren't getting into a fight, but thank you for.
Well said back there, Nilu.
I felt that I might have said a bit too much. Anyway, we better start preparing now. First, let's see what everyone thinks about the situation.
This just came out of...
Beats me.
This just came out of no...
Beats me. Everyone else.
Alright, time to pull every...
When the day comes, I'll get my friend. If anything goes wrong, I can't.
Inaya was right. It wasn't after all. I'd be a terrible... She knows better than...
Paimon doesn't really want to talk to him.
So, you've already developed some prejudices against me. And to think, I was just about to put forward a suggestion.
Oh, Paimon will listen to that.
Although, I know not if you have a new answer to my previous question. Now seems like an appropriate time to revisit it. What do you think is the meaning of art?
Oh, this again?
We probably do need to tackle this question if we want to prove the value of the arts. I don't know how to explain it, but all I know is that does that count as
You answered him.
No. Nilu's the meaning of art. In other words, this is something that the academia. I once pursued the mastery of art. However, I found that I remained even perplexed about this conundrum until I visited this theater.
It was that life-changing?
Everyone here, in all honesty.
Hey, don't say something like that.
But what bewildered me was how, despite the performance's middling quality, they captivated their whole audience. They captivated even me. I realized then that I had walked the wrong road. The mastery of art was never what I truly wanted. I left the so-called frontiers of artistic research and came to this theater, for this is where I can finally find what I seek. Art will no longer be a castle in the sky. Whether it be inspiring or entertaining, art must be appreciated by others to confer value. If art cannot accomplish that, then it is meaningless.
When you put it that way... Mr. Zubair and I refused to follow the Academia's orders to change our shows for a similar reason. To put it simply, we were afraid that our shows would lose their meaning if people couldn't understand them.
I once stood in the spotlight, but I relinquished fame and acclaim for the freedom I enjoy today. I care not for where my feet may take me next, but Neil, you you cannot give...
I understand.
Dust the cob...
He really seemed to care a lot about the theater.
Once you get to... Mr. Zubair.
It won't be difficult. I have I did all of that to protect ourselves if something like... Yes. If I can't even... In summary, as long as you double...
All right.
While you prepare, once you're done
Do we really have...
Right now, no one... Nilu, with your talent...
I've never thought about leaving your theater, Mr. Zub. I also want to keep dancing with everyone else.
You're becoming more... Do your best.
Her?
My teacher. She was an excellent dancer, but she's retired now. If we have time later, I'd be happy to tell you more about her.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously. You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? All right then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my words.
Third member
I've gained a whole... Inaya was right. It wasn't after all. I'd be a terrible... She knows better than any...
Time to apply for a new...
No one is allowed. Watch out, Mr.
I didn't expect you all to challenge the Academia. That reminded me of my younger years. Back then, I feared nothing and no one, and I was always charging into the most dangerous of places. I can't do things like that anymore, but those were some of the best times of my life.
Sorry. If the theater really ends up getting demolished, then you, Soren, and Abi will all...
It's all right. There's no need to think such heavy thoughts. Even if the building gets demolished, its people will still all be here. Have faith in the resilience of an adventurer. We can always figure something out.
But won't you have regrets if things just come to an abrupt end? It'd be like when you were forced to stop adventuring.
Ah, so that's what you were worrying about. Relax. I've had a lot of experience with regret. Things are painful at first, but as they say, time heals all wounds. Look at us now. Serene and Abi are happy. And Serene has also just passed his theater exam. He can start acting soon. He was thrilled because he can soon perform on the same stage as you. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for our past struggles. And would Serene have become a happier person? That's hard to say.
Are you...
Yes, but I truly do mean what I say. The most important, I can choose to believe. Similarly, even if good and bad are...
You have a...
Nilu, you don't have to be...
Thank you, Miss...
No need to thank me. If anything...
All right.
You're here. Is the theater actually...
He's been worried sick for a while.
Hey!
What exactly happened? Did someone come down from the academia?
Yes.
What the heck? That came...
They're
Don't tell me you'll have to listen to him.
Come on. You know the answer.
Yeah, it is a...
There's no need to worry, though. I'm preparing for a public debate with the academia. If I win, we might be able to overturn things and change their minds.
Really?
Mine too.
Yeah.
Good thing they have the power...
Yeah, they need to touch more. Exactly.
Don't worry. Everyone here...
Right. They don't believe that?
Maybe you can prepare some
Ignore him. No matter what, we...
Thank you all so much.
There are always more salute.
Gotta show...
I feel like the pieces are starting to fall into place. Let's head back to the theater and organize our thoughts.
Sounds good. Inaya should also be back soon.
Just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously.
Abi, have you seen Miss Inaya?
No, Miss Nilu. Miss Inaya isn't back yet. Wasn't she just passing on a message? Does she really need this much time?
Traveler, Paimon, I think I've messed up big time. What if Inaya never planned to come back?
What?
It's just a gut feeling, but knowing her, she probably thinks...
Oh, right.
And she has a long stick. She doesn't think that we can win the...
And then she...
Exactly. Anyway, first things first. We have to get her back.
But where should we start? Sumeru is huge!
I think I might know. Let's start by looking outside the city. Before I brought her to Zubair, if she has nowhere else to go after...
Then let's go take...
Yes!
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? All right then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my words.
Sometimes you just need to give up and rest.
More speed.
There are signs that someone had stayed here very recently.
But we can't confirm if it was Inaya or not. Let's take a look around first. Did you hear that?
I heard it too. Let's investigate.
It sounds like we're getting closer. The voice is coming from over there.
Yes, we're almost there.
Stay back! It's Inaya! She's being attacked by wild animals!
Inaya, don't be scared. We're coming to help.
Stabilize!
Into the wind.
I condemn you!
Thank you. There weren't so many big animals in this area before. They chased after me for a long time. Sorry. I'm causing trouble for you again.
Why did you leave by yourself? You really don't think we have a chance at winning the debate?
No. I just thought it would take too much effort. Everything happened because of me. If I'm gone, then the situation will resolve itself.
Yeah! Everyone's working together towards a happier ending.
It's all right if it's me. You guys are the kindest people I've ever...
Listen to me. Even if you were the reason that all of this happened, no, Mr. Zubair said that you're one of us. So that means we will protect you. No matter what happens, we'll stand as one.
Nilu, there will always be a victim. Whether it's me or the theater. You can't eat your cake and have it too. You can't win a debate against the academia. Especially since my father, he's always wanted me to become an exceptional researcher and his academic successor. I tried my best to meet his expectations and did everything I could. But he still wasn't satisfied. Or rather, he had just never been satisfied with me. I'm no genius. But whenever he berated me, it was always as if he was asking me, "Why aren't you a genius?" Yeah, like I'd know.
So that's why you ran away from home?
At first, I thought the father would slowly come to terms with reality. But he just wouldn't stop berating me. For one exam, I earned the 3rd highest score. I thought that all my hard work, I thought...
I see.
Yeah, I was tired of him yelling at but... You think you should be proud of 3rd place? Reflect on why you weren't 1st. I forgot how long I'd cried for. I only remember my parents arguing. My mother also thought he went overboard. They argued for such a long time. My father eventually stormed out and slammed the door behind him. I've completely given up. We're I don't think you can beat him in a debate. He can never. He just wants everything that we cherish.
It sounds like you're past...
I understand now, Inaya. But when we were preparing for the debate, I heard something quite wise. Maybe it'll help you.
The most important thing about an experience is how you...
Miss Raykar has gone through although she ran it, she told me that I can sympathize with those unhappy experiences. Don't let your past suffer.
Oh.
Let the past stay in the past.
When I ran away from home, but you're right.
Maybe you'll disappoint him, but that doesn't matter. You don't let go of the...
That's right. If we put our heads together, there's bound to be a way.
You're right. There's nothing to be afraid of. I'm not trying to meet his expectations. So why should I give up because of him? I can't afford to lose anything more. We have to win. The debate will not only protect Zubair Theater, but also allow me to settle things with Father.
That's the spirit!
Let's go. I'll tell my father about the debate. I know him very well.
All right, let's go.
Well...
Okay. Looking forward to your good news. That should be I'm not sure why, but...
You were good talk like that during...
Thanks for that, Pipe. But I still feel like it'll be an uphill battle. Yeah. I'm acting as everyone's Huh? What's left?
Huh? What isn't a theater...
Wait. You're not... Let me think.
Art must first be appreciated.
Ah, got it. When we were trying to find a way to save the theater, we heard many stories not of the theater, but of the people whose Zubair Theater is our reason for coming together. It connects us all in unique ways. In other words, it's like a bond.
A bond?
The theater provides money. It also gives Inaya, and its story won't end here. And we'll all be aside from the delay.
Yeah, that makes... But... Paimon doesn't see how... Oh, gotcha!
I feel like that's another prong in our...
Paimon also...
Sorry for the wait. I'm back. Things went a lot more smoothly than I expected. It didn't take long for him to accept the debate. And is set for 2 days from... Why are you all smiling?
We realized that...
We have to win.
अरे कितने बोरिंग मिशन होते हैं यार इसके
In the blink of an eye. We did a lot of preparations with Nilu. Hopefully they were helpful.
Hello and welcome. I swear to judge. I ask for both parties to stand. May the Dendro Archon.
Since you may have misunderstood. However, therefore we have failed to. In other words, Zubair Theater wouldn't.
Aggressive from the get-go. Can Nilu...
Calm down, Nilu. He said that we were shut... Don't think that would make for... In your eyes, our shows can't meet the Academia's expectations. Shouldn't it be the audience who decides if a show is intellectual or enlightening? Why is someone from the... Also, I believe art doesn't discriminate.
Appreciation is but a primitive form of satisfaction. Guidance and enlightenment are necessary if we are to induce growth in the performers as well as the audience. This stance holds if all performances are simple-minded, require little effort to comprehend, and lack any impetus for the betterment of society, that nurturing the...
He changed the top, if I remember correctly. No. Can't do that. The theater carries everyone's feelings, and... No. No. Can't... Someone at our theater has tried that before. He was a famed artist, but he recognized that very few people could connect with his works. I agree that art should be enlightening, but we can't pursue that goal by creating complicated works. If a work can't tap into an audience, what's the point of perform? That would only be forcing...
You can only reach that...
In that case, before passing judgment, you should first...
You tell them...
Looks like he's backed himself as the party... Likewise, the definition... Additionally,
Keep it up, Nilu!
In that case, I shall speak of more... This course of action is all... However, you have
That is indeed so.
He started talking... I need to rethink things. This is... I need to rethink things. Mr. Zubair has already provided sign, although the theater demolition notices failing to follow.
Yeah, that's right!
There are so long as this...
Looking at the path, however...
That's more than...
Nilu's definitely won this point, right? You're right.
Even if permission based on that...
Under the current system...
That's a thing?
Rather than protecting Zubair Theater, I surmise that without them, and without its...
What you said is...
Keep it cool, Nilu!
Right. I need to keep just a little more. Zubair Theater isn't simply a performance venue to us. It means more than that. It's been our home for a long time. Miss Raykar can't go on adventures anymore, but she has found a stable career and a new life at the theater. Her son, Sorin, has already passed his theater exam, and he'll soon be our newest member. Mr. Kasani found a new way to look at art. Mr. Farhad and even Inat Zubair Theater.
Perhaps Zubair the interpersonal relation, Sheikh Zubair relationship, when scholars, however, the reason...
He really doesn't think...
Sharif's argument, the continuance, the academia.
Oh no, what should we do? Things are going in a setup?
So good, but... She already agreed to this. Mr. Sharif believes that Then, if someone has failed...
If someone has failed to live up to your expectations and ran away from home, then she shouldn't be your daughter anymore.
Inaya...
Sorry, Nilu. As expected, if in your eyes, the purpose of my existence is to become your academic successor, then that, by your logic, that means there is no more reason to sustain our relationship as father and
Members of the audience who do not belong to either debate party, please speak.
Let her speak. What she does not say.
No matter how many disagreements we've had, the truth is you're so immersed in your own world, you can't understand.
Yeah, don't look down.
You can watch a dance anywhere, but there's only...
I'm almost starting...
Order! Oh.
I confess that this is the final argument we had prepared. Disown me, and you will win the debate. But before that, Father, I've been doing some soul searching. Not about whether I kept trying to earn your approval. That is to say, that I won't force my expectations upon you anymore. I will move on, but if you...
This is not the time.
You already
You should be asking.
Of course, Miss Inaya!
It was a bit of a...
Make no mistake, all those who come to Zubair Theater become one of us.
It is surprising.
Wait, what are you... never mind.
They left?
Does that mean we've won?
We won?
Nilu, you're amazing!
I relaxed for... It looks like you
Terrific work!
Didn't know you could get so fierce.
this really took a lot out of me.
Both Miss Nilu and Miss Inaya. Should we throw a second?
Rack and ruin!
Oh, it's you. Yes. I don't think I could repeat what I did a second time. Yes, and it's all thanks to you. Then I'll have to tell you about my teacher. Mr. Zubair opened his theater when I was still a child. There was a beautiful... I thought to myself. But later on, she would actually smile. Yeah, it is a beautiful... In other words, she wasn't looking for flowers and applause. All she wanted... But right. This... I was completely moved by what she had said. Before she retired, this is why Mr. Zubair and I... Even though it ended up Although, yeah. Before he left, he probably has a lot of things he wants to say. Yeah. But you and Paimon...
Are you still worried about Inaya? Let's be sure to come back.
Everyone? She'll be dancing...
Inaya's taken her place on the stage! When you stop and think about it, happy endings like Nilu's efforts, everyone's wisdom, Huh? What do you mean by that? The whole demolition thing, if he really wanted... Oh well, it's not like we can understand how people like him think. Let's focus on watching the performance. Huh? Wait, look who the cat... Isn't that Inaya's father?
Oh. I don't have much to do today. No, I am simply here to watch a performance. There is no need to trouble her. Well, I was. My loss at the debate caused... I used this opportunity...
Suspended?
Yes, I am temporarily unemployed. However, I now have an abundance of time. I admit that I still cannot forget that young lady's perseverance. There are no parents who do not worry about their children. Never mind.
You're already here?
No. Do not tell her.
Come on. Who knows if you'll get a chance like this again? But...
Huh?
You said you were going to make peace with your past. Show your father how much you've grown. Don't be nervous. Everyone at Zubair Theater has your back. Hey, let's go somewhere else. We should give them some space.
You sure they'll be okay?
I don't know, but I think we should have faith in them.
Yes, Inaya. I have something for you. I'm still learning. It's hardly a masterpiece, but it's yours, if you'll take it. You don't have to take it. It's fine. Never mind.
Let's have a heart-to-heart, Father.
Like father, like daughter. They're both so awkward with their...
Yeah. She probably would have...
Do you think they'll be...
I'm not sure. All those years, but no matter where they're, all I wish for them is... Oh, by the way, so we made you a little...
Whoa. This is a...
Mr. Zubair and Miss Reika are as adventurers. That's why we hope that your time at Zubair Theater will become a fond memory of your journey.
We'll come back and watch you dance whenever we get the...
You're welcome. Come on, take it.
You're okay. We were so worried about you. Hey, this was supposed to be a touching reunion, but you're ruining the moment.
Actually, it's very smart of the Traveler to be wary of me right now. After all, the Doctor has shown that his technology can apparently even control human mind. Plus, it's not like you could have known what happened after we split up and I was facing the Doctor by myself. Even a pool of stagnant water after a torrential storm can occasionally pass as a patch of sky.
Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such an obscure analogy.
Huh? But I wasn't trying to win your trust or anything. All I wanted was to clarify my point.
Well, we understand that point now. Please, Nahida, tell us more about what happened. Are those poor people all right?
When you left, I was still in the middle of restoring everyone's minds. Thankfully, when the Doctor mentioned depositing information into the subconscious, he didn't mean engraving information into their minds. Instead, he did something closer to creating hallucinations. That was still within my power to fix. Luckily, I managed to finish my restorations and mind jump away from him just as he was about to capture me.
Whew. What a relief. The Doctor sure pulled out some hidden cards, but good thing we had Nahida with us.
I wouldn't be relieved just yet. I gave away my true identity when I restored everyone's minds, which means we've lost another one of our trump cards. Also, The doctor is already an expert.
Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between... Ugh. Plus...
We shouldn't give up.
Actually,
Yes, I have. I can see the traveler's elemental energy, so I deduced your destination by looking at the direction you were moving in. You didn't come here for sightseeing, right? Did you find any leads?
we're looking for a scholar we know. His name is Tainari, and the sages once tried to reach out to him. Why don't you come inside with us and see what we can find?
Okay, let's just hope we won't get him into trouble.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
Traveler? It is you!
What the fuck?
The voice! It's Hypatia!
Ah, what a pleasant surprise! It's so nice to see the two of you again.
Who's this?
She's a scholar we met in the Avidia Forest when we last saw each other.
That's right, we're a...
Hypatia? Wait, no.
My consciousness.
You did it? Congratulations!
It's so when my consciousness...
That sounds incredible!
Oh, remember? My current self...
You can do that?
I've never...
Hold on. All right now. Hold my hand. I'll...
Okay.
Ready?
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies. My fury will never be quelled. The first to betray me was a god. My creator. My mother. Valuing strength above all, she saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me. Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounced the world and laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity. There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
Fuck. That's some spooky shit. Gun फट गई.
What was that?
फट गई जाके तो.
Did we actually just... But how is he connected?
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such a majestic god! Alas, shame. If only that which beats within my chest wasn't a filth.
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no periporno life, but rather...
Ah! You! Why are you so mean to me? Why is everyone hiding from me? I found divine wisdom. Shouldn't I receive
Apasia?
That's how I always thought everything. Wait, have I already lost my mind?
Yes, bitch. You lost your fucking mind. तारा दिमाग खराब है क्या?
Wait, something isn't...
Okay, we finally lost him. Are you okay, Nahida? Wait, no. Something feels different. You're back!
Oh, the Traveler's back?
Nahida was controlling your body for a while. It seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the cavern puppet was destroyed. After that, Kainari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here. What? You swapped places? You mean your consciousness also went into Nahida's body? Wait, then where is Nahida's consciousness?
I never imagined that an individual's consciousness could be transferred around like this. Had I not... Also, while the doctor has found, but even in a
Oh no! Was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague.
Fuck.
Oh, that makes sense. Even in a moon... Huh. Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria. Oh, but she...
Paimon. That's all right. I've spent some time...
Thank you, Tainari.
That. All I know is that that project has something to do with the restoration of Ermin's...
Huh? Did you see something? What?
Do you have any evidence? So
Tainari?
I did. If I didn't take it, now that you, but I still didn't expect them to do something as arrogant as the doctor from your description. Then
Yeah, it feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the sage's goals. Right.
I'll stay here for now. If you're planning to go in, come find me here if there's anything else I could.
Thanks, Kainari.
Fuck.
More speed.
We finally made it to Caravan Rebot. It's pretty lively here. So, just past this wall is the Oh, wow. Paimon remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms from the outside. Oh, if it's this tall, it's gotta be the divine work of greater...
Enough gawking. Come on, follow me.
Huh?
Over here.
Oh, Hatham went that way! Let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
What the? Where did he go? How did we lose him? They were just here a second ago.
More Aramite mercenaries? Who are they working for this time? Anyway, Traveler.
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs. There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep track. All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across. It's a habit I developed at the academia.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Al-Hatham. We never thought we'd run. Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the academia's. However,
Oh, right. You do have a point.
I have no interest in running errands for that project. As a scholar, I've always belonged. And these days, not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still in. Everyone says that, which brings me back to the leader of Ain al-Ahmar used the divine knowledge capsule right in front of you. And upon seeing him, to have that kind of reaction, I think.
Al-Hatham, you really have a ridiculous eye for detail. What kind of person even notices or remembers stuff like that?
So that's your answer. But that does prove you do have some undisclosed information about the divine. No matter.
That's right! We have the same plan as you! But we don't really have any concrete goals at the moment.
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village. It's the largest settlement in the desert, so it'll probably have more resources and intel than anywhere else. Well, would you like to head there together?
It's always better to travel with someone you know. Let's go!
Good thing I unlocked the fully map.
Before us lies Aru Village, the safe haven of the desert folk.
Whoa, this landscape is really something else. What a cool place! Let's go check it out!
Sino. Unless my memory fails me, we have barely spoken 2 words to each other before now at the Academia. Would you care to enlighten me as to when and how I invited the General Mahamatra's wrath?
Oh, Hatham. Do not think you can escape my judgment just because you managed to escape my attack.
Judgment? So that's how you'd characterize—
Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me. Though styled like an assassination, I sought only to ensure that my target would be unable to flee or resist. Standard practice for the Matra, as well you know.
Seemed to me more like your own personal touch.
Who is that, Al-Hatham?
Yes. General Mahamatra Sino, head of all the Matra at the Academia. He's a formidable hunter, and the ultimate nightmare for any who have committed academic crimes.
You seem to have placed a lot of trust in Al-Hatham, to the point of blocking an attack for him. If I were you, I'd never choose to side with him. I wouldn't believe a single word that comes out of his mouth. I have been pursuing this scribe for a long time. I urge you.
Has Al-Hatham done something wrong? Paimon doesn't think he's as bad as you've made him.
I won't waste my breath explaining things. Al-Hatham, I saw it during our fight. Take it out. The divine knowledge capsule you're hiding on your person. Unless you want me to retrieve it for myself.
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escaped.
Wait, the divine knowledge capsule? Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
No wonder you speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit, I'm very curious. What does this capsule mean, and why, as General Mahamatra of the Academia? As far as I'm aware, the other Matra have been speculating about your disappearance. Have you been given a mission that's, let's say, morally dubious? If I was the real target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority and resources to judge me within the walls of the act?
I should have known you'd be difficult to deal with.
You two? Ugh! What should we do, Traveler? Paimon feels like we can't trust either of them.
Ahem. Well, look at you two, acting all tough and self-righteous over there.
Wait, Dia? Great! Finally, you gotta help us out.
Yeah, sure looks that way. 2 giants from the Academia duking it out once and for all. Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morality and lord your but how dare you bring your petty disputes? It seems like so. Hey, did either of you hear a word?
Ooh, what's going on? The wind's...
Another sandstorm? What's up with these recently?
Hey! All of you, over...
Someone's calling for us!
That sounded like Candace. Come on, you...
All right, stop.
Well... Hey, wanna play sardines with 3 people who wanna tear each other limb from limb? The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
My sincere apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room. Please, let me introduce myself. I am Candace, protector of Aru Village.
Nice to meet you, Candace. The name's Paimon. Thank you.
There's no need to thank me. It's only right to help each other when the weather gets rough.
Wow, she's so gentle and caring, like a nice older...
All right. Now that we're... As a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow village... And now that you have set foot within our village itself, It is all the more my responsibility to make out. So please, have an honest and sincere conversation with one another, and if anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some quality time with the creatures of the sandstorm.
Oh, on second...
And that goes for you too, Miss Dia. Do I make myself clear?
All right, we got it, Candace.
That's what I like to hear.
I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too involved just now.
Wait, that was you trying to...
I have nothing to hide, so there's no shame in explaining myself. While Al-Haytham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been assigned. Rather,
Huh? Exile your...
a little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project planning and development files. What little they did report clearly did not match the projects. As General Mahamatra, I had the responsibility and authority to... I tried to investigate the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request. But I soon found that all leads and potential pieces of incriminating evidence were carefully concealed from me. I began to realize that they were cautious of me from the very beginning. Unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my audit request as soon as the submission reached his desk. He even said to me, "The power of the General Mahamatra is granted by the..." I realized then that to the Grand Sage, the vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless to the Academia of today. I believed it would be wise to flee the Academia before the sages had a chance. I will never give up on this
Sino seems to have plus now that he's no longer the general. Well, Sino...
When I was investigating the matter in the Academia, I overheard a conversation. The sages asked you to investigate a blonde-haired traveler.
What?
Like many parts of the project, this assignment was undocumented.
Yes, I was indeed...
Haytham!
After all, the promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told me, once you've completed this assignment, I can give you a glimpse of divine knowledge.
A most enticing
Unfortunately, those academics don't know me at all. Their words contained one key piece of information. Namely, that divine knowledge indeed exists. That gave me all I needed to know. From my perspective, so, I began, and I've been less
You mean that the sages originally planned to dispose of you, using one of those capsules that drive people insane?
I'd already given up on the assignment by then. I only told the Academia I was waiting in Port Ormos for, so it came as quite a surprise.
Criminals do love to talk about coincidence.
Even though I ran into the Traveler by chance, I had no intention of providing. You were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a conversation after I left that tavern.
That's true. Haytham helped us out at Caravan...
I'm willing to apologize, if that's where I took the Divine Knowledge Capsule behind your back because I just...
You should be well aware, Scribe Al-Haytham. Answer me this.
Have I not made myself...
Fine.
As you wish.
Good. I'm glad. And now you, Dia.
Oh, sorry. Whatever the boys were talking about must have been so boring that I spaced out. My situation is pretty straightforward. My employer, Dunyarzad of the Homayani family, is friends with the Traveler and is currently recovering from her illness at home. I had nothing going on, so I decided to return to Aru village for a visit. I was actually... But then I saw these two
Is that all? Well...
That's more like it.
Whoa! What was that?
No need to worry. Now that you're no longer at each other's throats, please make yourselves up. Fighting in a sandstorm.
Yeah, just leave him to Candace. Don't worry.
The wind's died down. Candace still isn't...
When you put it that way...
Candace, you're still fighting? You've been out here dealing with these creatures the entire time?
Yes. They just keep coming and...
Here comes another wave!
Leave this round to us. I'll be sure to put on a good show. Let's go!
Order guide you.
Everybody stand back!
Gather!
I condemn you! Eye for an eye!
Here comes another wave! When are they ever gonna let up?
Solidify!
One with nature.
I'm going in!
I will have order.
Into the wind.
The creatures stopped appearing.
What we fought just now was probably the aftermath of the sandstorm.
Well fought, everyone. No injuries, I hope.
Huh?
Ah, my apologies. I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I am the chief of Aru Village. Everyone usually calls me
Sir,
I can't say they've always been common, but recently the storms have become, besides sandstorms.
So,
Everything in the natural...
Everyone in Aru,
Village Keeper?
does your curiosity know no bounds? Most of them are scholars who lost. The academia believes that their crazed mutterings may have...
Alas, that's it, but no one in the...
I've had encounters with those people.
The mantra, the...
Mock me if you will, but if you are guilty...
Oh, you're the former General Mahamatra.
Is it because you're reminded of Hypatia? But, is it really a good idea to tag along with Sino?
I'll be grateful for the assistance. Let's start by finding... Although I've sent myself into exile, I'm still doing a Do you still have any questions for me before we start our One of my former subordinates told me that this title has its origins in this. The academia has... When Mad Scholar, initially, Aru Village was struck suddenly, despite the powerful after that.
The soft green light? A mad scholar? Paimon thinks so too. Actually, Sino...
In theory...
Oh, no wonder!
If you are able to draw... So, what do you make of the story? Really?
What? You don't believe us? Lesser...
No, it's not so much that I don't believe you. I'm Lesser Lord Kusun. The academia, in addition.
No way! Nahida definitely...
I've spent...
Good! Then you...
look, how can this... to think?
Alright, now it's our turn to put... But easier said...
Excuse me, are you...
Huh?
By the sounds of it, a resident of this village.
My name is...
Is your grand...
Hey, don't...
The person you're...
Grandpa is... I heard everything you said.
Ah, I was...
Whoa. Hey, the...
Sorry, I was so...
All right. But for...
Grandma, is the Scarlet King really gonna come back from the dead? It's all a bunch of...
Sino,
You're back already.
We just wanted to come.
Huh? You?
Yes. Isak's parents were unfortunately later. However, this one summer night, so Grandpa, the next morning, it's said that though Isak was...
All this somehow just...
Perhaps. It's also
Maybe the people had...
Huh? What?
No, nothing.
Perhaps you are more...
Hey, Isak! Oh, it's you! We've cleared everything? Really? Yeah!
All right.
Excuse me.
You mean the village keeper? When I was eating dinner, anything...
The scholars that have... Don't change the subject.
Right. You were asking, but honestly...
Do you also?
Grandpa. It still feels... Well...
Gotcha!
It's just the starting of this fucking...
Time to go.
That's why...
Sir?
Oh, the last time... And speaking of...
Oh,
it was...
Yeah.
Oh, I've known you since...
Wow, what?
Okay.
Huh? Don't say anything for now. Let's head over there.
Ah, fuck. Join the arrow.
Follow the wind.
Oh! Hi there, Traveler and Paimon. Master, I prepared the pharmaceutical equipment.
No need.
Oh.
But once I'm done, you can... He gets a little... I'll go prepare the medication.
How is he? Doing any better? I feel... That's wonderful! Oh, yeah. He asked me to tell you Suna didn't get mad.
It's nothing. Did you prepare the
Of course I did.
Yes. I'm leaving everything to you.
Huh?
Many things are... Deal with problems.
That's right! All right. Master, Traveler, Paimon, take...
We'll be all right. You put too... Let's return and... You honored our... As such, glad you're satisfied. I want to see what...
So this is the contaminated region that everyone's been talking about. It's like, really...
Do you feel unwell? Good. It's as I predicted. Elemental power confers a degree of resistance against...
How do you know that?
I haven't entered the contaminated region for a... My observations during our time here have all but confirmed my hypothesis. Look at these flowers. How are they different from normal? This flower they're sensitive to ley lines from the looks of...
You're saying the
I can't confirm. Let's take another look around and...
Time to go.
You know, we haven't seen any animals this entire... The birds used to chirp...
This contaminated region, some animals... Like how plants have preferred growth climate, temperature, this equilibrium is... If normal fluctuations in temperature occur, then our bodies automatically adjust. However, the average person cannot...
Then why are we...
I'm not sure why. Of course, it's not a good idea to spend too much time in areas with concentrated ley line energy. That's about it for the Environment, no wind. Target parameters, normal. Setup complete. Excellent. Looks like it's working.
What's this?
A purification device that I made. It can absorb excess ley line energy and temporarily stabilize an area.
What a neat thing! Let's set up more and cover the entire region!
I wouldn't mind if that would actually work. Unfortunately, once the purification device... If we want to permanently eradicate That's right.
Huh? The mechanical...
Something's approaching. So that's it. Now that the ley line energy has stabilized, the monsters that had left are starting to return. Get rid of them quickly. Don't let them get close to the purification device.
The wind knows.
Stabilize!
Whew! That's all of them! Hey! Where are you? Let's hurry and keep up! The mechanical crab went that way! Let's keep up!
Help! Help!
Flood of frost!
Into the wind!
Stabilize!
Get out of here! Out of the way! Teamwork is dreamwork!
The wind knows.
Spare me!
Hey! Are you okay?
These injuries are superficial. Don't move, I'll patch you.
Don't worry, we took...
Oh, good. It's a monster! Hurry, attack it!
How do we explain this? It heard you shouting for help and...
It's faking it, do you know?
His inarticulate speech and bodily tremors indicate psyche disruption. We've purified the ley line energy over there. Follow this path out and you'll soon see the village. At that point, someone... So you think you did a good job and want to...
It's so hard to
Alright, regardless of what you're thinking, you did some... That's why I'll give you another mechanical part. Need any help? Guess not. Well, make sure to hang on to it. What was going through your owner's mind when he made you, I wonder? You're like a giant mechanical crab on the outside and a fluffy little hamster on the... And also, how do you feel about that person saying that you're as evil as the other mechanical life forms?
Okay, it definitely doesn't understand.
It seems like it possesses limited understanding only towards matters related to help others to get parts. That's probably its thought process. As for... It's getting late. Hey, over here! Come on, you big lummox, raise your head and look up! Let's set up camp here.
All right.
Oh. Any...
This place is perfect to put up a big tent. We can also set up a cooking pot and cook tons of...
You're not wrong. Rainforests are for the next town.
Leave it to...
I'm not expect... That's right. Their piths are relatively dry and can be readily set aflame. The...
Traveler, Tainari... Paimon didn't know that. Paimon also saw...
Those were probably dead leaf butterflies. They camouflage as dead leaves to evade predators. My guess is that they... Never mind. The tent's up, so you... Oh, you found some already.
Paimon understands it this time. It wants mechanical...
Sorry, no part this... That task wasn't important enough. If every little thing... I'll note little things like this and give a cumulative... That is one reason.
It looks really...
After some further thought, it might come up with... I'm off to prepare dinner. We'll take shifts on lookout duty tonight. You...
We need lookout...
Yes, even though most animals fled, it's settled then. Have a good night.
Paimon's getting sleepy. It's been a while.
You're awake earlier than I expected. Did you sleep well? That's good. I was worried that you two wouldn't be able to sleep, so I specially used 2 of my homemade Don't worry. They're made from all natural ingredients. They have a light... Speaking of which, it was scampering around over there just now, but I don't know where it went. So you can tell, a ley line effluence of this magnitude occurred without any warning. Someone probably disrupted the natural flow of the ley line. Until we fully understand the situation, take extra caution. The topics related, they proposed an intrigue. However, in their pursuit, the irony is... I'm interested in the topic of... It's just my personal... My ancestors and the Valuka Shuna of the desert coexisted together and supported one another. So to me, all life is not by placing yourself above... Really? Coffee? Did you prepare the... All right. You're not planning on using it. Many of your own parts are critically degraded, and you're running low on power. All right. Suit yourself. Oh, and thanks for the coffee, but I'm about to go. The night watch is yours. Stay safe.
worry. Paimon slept through the entire night. Don't worry.
Good morning, Traveler and Paimon. Quick question. Me too. The farther in we go.
Is there something we can...
Extinguish our fires also. Retreat.
Got it! Paimon will take care of...
All right. Let's... Guess it'll have to wait until we return. I also just remembered that I forgot to... I'll make a new blend. All right. The effects of... Try to conserve... As I thought, the closer we get to the contamination source, the more mechanical monsters that appear.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Get out of here! Out of the way!
Gather! This is order.
One with nature.
Take cover! More speed.
Stabilize!
Out of the way!
Into the wind.
Freeze to the core! Rack and ruin!
It stopped here!
Upon closer inspection, the plant's ley line energies are also stronger here. Ready yourselves. We're...
There's a ton of mechanical monsters here. They made this place their lair.
Looks like there's no way to sneak by. Let's take care of them quickly.
Everybody stand back!
I will have order.
Beg for mercy. I condemn you!
One with the forest. Let's nip that in the bud.
Stabilize!
Enshroud! One with the forest.
What is this?
Ley line energy is spilling out from here. This device, it's extracting energy from the ley lines without end. Who in the world would do this without considering the consequences?
It's terrible! We have to stop it! Let Paimon see.
Standing here is equivalent to being directly showered in ley line energy. Take Paimon and get out of here.
Wait! You're also vulnerable. We're staying!
Then let's look for it together. If there is no...
You know where it is? Hey, wait for us! What's this? It'll only show up if you step on it?
Be careful, and watch your step.
Look! Someone's here! Are you the one that's taking the ley line's energy? Weren't you saying...
His body is cold. It's emaciated, and his eyes are sunken. Likely from chronic malnourishment. Almost for...
What is it doing?
I'm not sure. Judging by this, the file room will definitely give us some...
Wow! It's huge in here!
This place is a natural hiding spot with how hidden it is. The pipes...
Did you two find...
There are a lot of lab notes, but it would take way too...
Tape?
Yes, the Spontama created a device that... However...
Come on, what?
Hold on. Let me figure out how to play the tape. There...
Karkata? Karkata? Seriously, I look away for 1 second and you're gone? There you are. Look here. This is our new home. I, Abatui, will unleash my talents here and amaze those ancient fossils at the Academia. Oh, you're also quite happy. Karkata, do you... Yes, I thought... Listen up, Karkata. I'm going to make a mechanical life form that can be mass-produced. The technology will be unlike... I'll use mechanical organs, and electric currents will course through them like blood. A steel-cast heart that will... Inspiration from... When you can understand our... It's fine.
Karkata is the and that researcher named Abatui?
I remember now. I had a junior research...
Junior researcher?
Yeah?
Nothing. Fine?
He is.
Oh.
Of course, age can be an issue. For a while... That's quite the time.
It's rare that you malfunction because of an operational error. Seems that making coffee is still somewhat difficult for you. Or is there an issue with my set parameters? All right, there you go. Water entered the chela and caused it to short circuit, so it couldn't receive signals from the ganglion. Look at me, talking to you like this. You can't understand me anyway, can you? It's fine. I swapped in some new parts, so you should be all right now. Try moving around. Everything in working order? Be more careful next time. We're tight on I'm glad. Aren't the bunch at the... Too bad it was just a Never mind. I should probably be...
After Abatui left the Academia, I thought he was so
Hyman doesn't feel like he's a bad person.
Let's keep... Following the serial numbers, the next recording should be here. The writing is sloppy. Perhaps there's also an
Maybe Karkata helped him with...
Sorry, Karkata. I was just thinking about something. Today might become a special day. In my recent experiment, when you're low on that is I've officially activated the 3rd generation ley line extractor. The ley lines will serve as our power. Conducting research on mechanical life forms requires a large amount of power. I'm also getting tired, Karkata. I don't know what's driving me to continue with this They say that even if it simulates the operation of a living creature's organs, a machine is still an ice-cold tool. I want to prove them wrong. I'm not talking modules for language, emotion, and movement. I've been working my absolute hardest to augment and refine your functionalities, but I've never... You are my finest success, but even you can't understand me. Karkata. It is what it is. This is new. If I place another 2 control modules here to sit... of course my heart decides to act up now. Strange. Oh no. Shut it off. Right. In the end, it's just... I'm sorry, Karkata.
I see. After Avatui's unexpected death, the mechanical monsters were driven by their instinct. Because Karkata structures similar, perhaps only by building such a machine. But if he had Karkata can't speak.
What is that?
You'll see in a bit. First, let... More of this transparent flooring. It feels like a maze. Below us is the final room. The control unit is likely in there.
The way ends here. Wanna try jumping down?
Get out of here!
The wind knows it. Can't see?
Get out of here! Take cover!
I hear everything! One with the forest!
Oh, what a drag!
Solidify! Order guide you!
I'm going in!
Can't see?
fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Let's nip that in the bud. Enshroud! Ha! Sa!
Stabilize. This is order.
This should be the control unit. Once we turn it off, the ley line extractor should... Without an external force... Oh.
Time to go.
So, Karkata has been collecting parts because it thinks doing so will fix its owner?
Karkata is unable to understand the concept of death. However, it probably remembers when Abatui replaced its parts when it malfunctioned, and how that it's true that Karkata isn't able to think.
So that's why it kept stealing mechanical parts.
Yes, but the important thing is that it formed the thought of wanting to repair Abatui. No one knows how this thought came to be, but it has even suppressed the instincts that Abatui... If it really is as we've predicted, this research truly will make waves in the academia. It might have been possible to achieve this with ancient technology, but no one has been able to do the same with...
Karkata? Can you hear Paimon? Tainari says you're awesome!
It reached its limit. It hasn't recharged this entire time. It's a miracle that it managed to hang on. I'm going to confirm that the ley line extractor... Let them be alone. The ley line extractor has ceased operations. Traces of ley line energy are still in the atmosphere, but the effluence's source is moving on. Those affected by the according to the research material...
What the heck?
You two should return first. I'll take... Although we've stopped the source of... Listen. Also, it'll tell the event... Oh, and...
Alright. Then...
Time to go.
Anyway.
I see. Once the exit, this is the
Is Karkata? It's already damaged, but Paimon feels sad thinking about it getting disassembled. Oh, then how about we find Tainari tomorrow? And Paimon really wants to go right now, but alright then. How are you feeling? Sleep well? We should go find Tainari. How do you think we should ask him?
Keep your voice. The Lilac Daphne, a Daphne of extrapolating from these two data sets, it would be particularly potent to...
Karkata?
Oh, I thought I told you all to keep your voices low.
You didn't...
Why would I do that?
But Paimon thought you said, according...
So that's why you two barged in like barbarians. What I meant was, according to the Academia's pop... Anyway, the first thing I did was repair Karkata. During my time at the Academia, I took an elective course at the Spontama. Who knew it would prove useful one day? We then buried Abatui together. After organizing the research materials, I kept some as a souvenir. Most of it was burnt. I'm not with the Academia, so what do their policies have to do with me? On the other hand, I am the Forest Watcher of the Avidya Forest. I have a duty to all life brought forth in this world has meaning. And Karkata is no exception.
Wait.
The possibility exists. Abatui only left maybe a From a more rigorous perspective, it is impossible to conclude that Karkata is a real life... By the way, But as things stand... What do you think?
For fuck's sake. Such a boring...
Time to go. Time to go. One with nature. Into the wind. Time to go.
Solidify!
One with nature.
More speed.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
As one with wind and cloud, into the wind.
Vengeance will be mine. Eye for an eye.
One with nature.
Rise!
Take cover!
Into the wind.
I condemn you.
Order guide you.
One with nature.
Eye for an eye.
Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind.
I'm going in!
Rack and ruin. Flood of frost.
Stabilize!
Get out of here! Take cover!
I condemn you.
Solidify!
Get out of here!
One with nature.
Eye for an eye.
अरे यार कोई बुलेट दे दे पैसा तो दे दे बुलेट जो चूतिया से दे देता
Visibility is excellent. If we had
Drops domain
Yeah.